AI is coming for your job. You're a coach. AI is only going to get better. How the fuck are you going to future proof your business with the evolution of AI? In this video, I'm going to tell you why in 2026 everything is harder for 3 things, and then I'm going to give you 6 things on what you can do to make sure that you get through these hard times and even come out the other end smelling of roses. So let's get into it. There's 3 structural shifts that I see. We're going to break it down into part 1 and part 2. There's more coaches, there's the same amount of clients, so everything is a lot harder. COVID made everything easier for online personal trainers. But now COVID has been and gone, we're starting to see a decline. People are starting to not want to train at home. They haven't done for ages. In-person gyms are booming. Online coaching, there's more people putting more content out on social media, and therefore there's far more supply, and the demand is pretty much staying the same. So I think it's probably 5 to 10 times harder now, or it will be 5 to 10 times harder in the next 24 to 48 months because of that. AI is everywhere. Humans matter more. The deliverable is now free. You can go to ChatGPT, say, can you give me a program for this? Or here's my macros, create a meal plan. I don't eat these foods. I shop at this place. It's getting better and better. But it's still not there. And it's the person that's going to compound. And we're going to go through that in more details. As I said, the deliverable is being commoditized, but the person is getting more valuable. So don't look at it as, oh, I'm out of a job. Look at it as in, AI can't human a human. I can. What worked before doesn't work now. Remember, like polished, edited videos, people getting sick of them. AI doing deep fakes where it's like you can just create some crazy shit now with AI. That's why you're seeing currently, of recording this in 2026, in May, the rise of Yap videos, which in essence was just fucking talking heads without too much over edited style. What works today doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work in 6 months or 12 months time. And because of AI and because of that, just fast tracking everything, you've got to keep your finger on the pulse. You can't keep doing the same shit that was working in 2023, 2024. You need to evolve. And that's just life in general, with AI or without. So it might be that you're not bad at marketing, you're just running an expired playbook, and that's what you need to upgrade. So I'm going to give you 6 moves that you can incorporate to future-proof yourself from the world of AI and things just naturally being harder. What I want you to do is, when you're looking at creating your content, the content you're putting out, only you can create. If I took your face off and I changed your voice and I just added someone else in and they run the exact same script with the exact same editing style, then that's not unique enough. Think about your lived experiences, how you can create content that only you can create. So look back on your last 30 days, and are you just one of those recipe fucking ricks that are just doing the same shit? This is 200 calories and this one's 500 calories, and look at this recipe, or look at this reacts of me reacting to a fucktard. No. Look back in your content, and if someone else, my voice is gone, apologies, if someone else could just carbon copy the exact same piece of content using the exact same examples, then it's not unique enough. Number 2, be opinionated. Stop being vanilla. If you blend in like everyone else, then guess what? You're no one's standout choice. Don't mean you need to be the most niche coach to over niching, which we're going to come on to. It doesn't mean you have to be contrarian. It doesn't mean you have to swear. If you don't swear, don't swear. I do fucking swear, hence why I'm swearing. Some people are going to watch this now and go, oh, Luke's swearing too much. Then leave. You're not paying me money, then leave. So you don't have to be contrarian. You just need to stand for something and stand against something else. Whether that's fad diets, whether that's weight loss jabs, whatever you truly believe in, sit down, write out things that this is what most people believe in the industry, and this is what you disagree with. And really hone in on that. What does your brand stand for? So if it stands for nothing and you're very on the fence, you're not going to make it in this world going forward as an online coach. Niche specific, but try and be as wide as possible. So you don't want to be the parkour fitness coach. You might be the fitness coach that does parkour. I'm going to give you a quote from Dr. Eric Helms. He said to me, I'm Eric. I do bodybuilding, not I'm Eric, the bodybuilder. There's a big difference. So what I'm saying is, do not try and be so niche where there's impossible for you to get enough clients. We need to have a niche, but niche as wide as possible with still having some specificity so you are the standout choice. What I want you to do is don't bury your head in the sand and think AI is going away, because it isn't, okay? But what you need to do is embrace it, know that it's still going to change, know that it's only going to get better, and then make sure that you use AI on the back end, but you are on the front end. You are the face of the brand. You are the person. You are the one making the decisions. So AI's here, embrace it, and just think about, how can I use AI to not think for me, but to assist me, assist my knowledge. If it's going to make your life easier and better, good. But ultimately, we want to make your client's life easier and better. So how can we use AI from all elements of our business? Through marketing, through getting clients to sign up, through onboarding clients and fulfilling for those clients. There's many things that we are working on in the Online Trainer Club to embrace it, but we still want to put you at the forefront. You are the brand. You are the business. We're just using AI to assist you. The next thing as well, what I find is, are you a content creator that does coaching? Or are you a coach that creates content? And the content that you do create is valuable to a person or more than one person. Run your coaching as a business, not a hobby. Take it fucking serious, because it is serious. There's a lot of people. You might be a one-person business. Most businesses fail. The chances are, if you don't do stuff that you're uncomfortable with, if you're not developing your knowledge, your skill set, then you will fail and you will go back to a job that you dislike. This is not a hobby. It's not a thing where you tell people, I do online personal training. They think, oh, that ain't a real job. It is a real job. It is a business. Fucking treat it like one. Number 6, invest in your business. Oh, reach is down, engagement is down. That's the algorithm. What once worked, as we said further up, doesn't have the same impact now. The effectiveness drops. That's why you've got to keep your finger on the pulse. Be part of a community where you are speaking to other trainers. Oh, the Online Trainer Club? Oh, yeah, there is one. But actually talking to other people, because it is a lonely profession, being an online personal trainer or an online coach. Speak to others in the same boat. Make sure you're not isolating yourself and making rash decisions on your own. Speak to others. And then if engagement is down, then rather than, example here, don't look at spending money on paid ads as a cost. Look at it as a cost that I'm just throwing money away. If you do shit content, you don't have to do ads. Of course, you're just chucking it away. That's why you need to develop your skill sets. But look at it as more as I pay X amount, and because of that, I have more consistent leads and more consistent people booking in calls and more people signing up. Don't look at it as you're just chucking money away, but look at it as a necessary means to have a more stable business. So I'd ask you this: where are you? Do you have a are you on 15K plus per month, where you're just looking at how can I build more distribution and leverage right now? And that's where you'll go to move 6 and move 4. If you're here and you're like, oh, actually, I'm around the 5K or just like between 5 and 15K per month, then it might be, right, I need to build my brand first. I might need to do move 1 and move 2, which are these ones here. I need to be more unique with the content that I'm creating. I need to be more consistent. I need to upload more. I need to have more of an opinion. So when people look at my profile and view my content, they know what I am about and who it is that I help, and that I have undeniable proof that I get people the results that they're looking to achieve. And then if you are here, fix your niche first, build out your better offer, and that would be move number 3. Are you over niched? Are you not niched enough? Have you found that perfect balance between becoming that standout choice for that specific demographic, psychographic, whatever terms you want to use? So what I want you to do is pick, commit, post, and show the fuck up. Any questions, leave them in the comments. This was from my club clinic that I do every Tuesday in the Online Trainer Club. So if you're an online trainer that's making 5K per month, you're not anti-AI, you're not anti-automations, you want to grow your business, not necessarily to 100K per month, but 15, 20, 25K per month, maybe slightly more. You want to be part of a community where we're supportive, where you can ask questions and you don't have to make important decisions on your own. Link in the description. If you'd not subscribed, what the hell are you doing? Click the little button. It might do some help. Thank you very much. Any questions? Comment below.